Jesus every day. Everybody, I follow Jesus every day. Like Mama Mary, I hope and pray. Everybody, I follow Jesus every day. Like Mama Mary, I hope and pray. Let's follow Jesus every day. Let's follow Jesus every day. Let's follow Jesus every day. Let's follow Jesus every day.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. Oh, I worship you, Jesus, I worship. You're turning lives around. Yes, it is, yeah. To you are waymaker. Let's sing this together. Even when I don't see it. Come on, even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Come on. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop. Oh, even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop, yeah. Oh, even when I don't see it, you're working. Yeah. You never stop. You're the waymaker, yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. Oh, and that is who you are. That is who you are. Oh, that is who you are. Oh, it's who you are, my Jesus. Miracle worker.
Hello and welcome to Virtual Sunday School! Quick, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Thank you! Today we'll be looking at a biblical hero, Moses. But in particular, we'll be looking at baby Moses. So we'll look at a Bible story, a craft, a prayer, and then finish with a final thought. So grab your drink and a biscuit and let's do this.
When you're stuck at home with time to spare, can't go outside, you're not going anywhere. Why don't you pull up a chair or pull up a stool, tune into Virtual Sunday School. With a craft to do and a story or two. Say hello to Nat, she's stuck at home too. Why not tune in to Virtual Sunday School?
So it's summertime, and a great thing to do in the summer is to go down to your local river and have a paddle or a swim. And today's Bible story is all about a river and the baby Moses. Now the story of Moses is a giant one, but we're going to look at where Moses started off in Exodus chapter 2. Now when Moses was born, his people, the Hebrews, were being oppressed by the Pharaoh. Not only were they slaves, but the Pharaoh had made a law that any Hebrew baby girl born was allowed to live, but any baby boy had to be thrown into the River Nile. Now the River Nile is probably quite different from your local river. It can be quite a dangerous place. It is filled with crocodiles. Crocodiles! In fact, even today, the Nile crocodile is responsible for many deaths in Africa. The Nile also holds massive hippos, poisonous snakes, and rapids. So the Hebrew babies wouldn't stand a chance. When Moses' mother gave birth, by law, she should have thrown Moses into the river. But she couldn't do it. So she hid him. And she hid baby Moses for 3 months. But after 3 months, it was getting harder and harder to hide him. So instead, she decided to hide him in the last place that you'd think, on the River Nile itself. So she created a basket, made it waterproof, popped the baby Moses in there and hid him among the reeds on the River Nile. Yet, God kept baby Moses safe. Safe from crocodiles. Safe from getting washed downstream. And safe from being crushed by hippos. Instead, the little basket was found by someone. Pharaoh's daughter went down to a safe spot on the River Nile to bathe, and she saw the basket, so she asked one of her servants to go and get it. She saw Moses, who was crying, and felt sorry for him. "This is a Hebrew baby," she said. Now Moses' sister had stayed by the Nile and was watching what happened to her little brother. She quickly went over to Pharaoh's daughter and asked if she should get a Hebrew woman to nurse the baby for her. Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and so she got Moses' mother to care for him. When he was old enough, Pharaoh's daughter took the child as her son. He lived with her in the palace, and she named him Moses because he came out of the water. Now, there is a lot to the story of Moses, and if you haven't read it already, why not check out the rest of Exodus and see what happened to him as he grew up? In this part of Moses' story, we see an amazing example of God's protection. The baby Moses not only faced the threat of the Egyptians who wanted to kill all the Hebrew baby boys, but he also faced the threat of the River Nile. He was just a defenceless baby. Yet God kept him safe and protected him. We can pray for protection from the same God who kept the baby Moses safe in his basket on the River Nile. For today's craft, we're going to create a 3D picture of baby Moses on the River Nile. So you'll need 2 pieces of paper, pens, scissors, glue, and a cupcake. So first off, we need a cupcake basket. So I guess you'll just have to eat the bit that's inside it. Then draw a little baby Moses, cut him out and pop him in the basket. Then you're going to draw the River Nile. Now have a think about what you want to put in the River Nile. Definitely want to put some crocodiles in there, maybe some fish, perhaps even a hippo. Next, you need to colour in a bit of the paper green, chop out some strips and roll them up to create the reeds. Now you can glue those together and glue them onto your paper. If you like, you could even draw some crocodiles separately and try retelling the story, keeping baby Moses safe as he drifts through the reeds on the River Nile. For today's prayers, we are going to pray for God's protection, just like he protected the baby Moses. Dear God, thank you that you care and look out for us. Thank you that you protected Moses all those years ago. And I pray that whatever we're doing this week or next week, wherever we are, that you would protect us as well and keep us safe. In Jesus' name, amen. You know, sometimes before we go for a long trip, I like to pray for safety as we're on our journey. Maybe that's something that you guys could try next time you go on a long trip. And so, a final thought. Moses had a pretty dangerous start to his life, but God protected him. There might be times in our life when we don't feel completely safe, but we can pray to God to help protect us, just like he did for baby Moses. While you're at it, if you're a Sunday schooler, why not ask your grown-up if they've subscribed to our channel yet? If not, you get to give them a disapproving look until they do. And they better have hit the like button on this video as well, otherwise you get to give them one of these. See you next week!
Why not tune in to Virtual Sunday School?